Elliott has that car here. And now back in the pack, here's Bobby Allison. Two veterans battling. That's Allison and Cale Yarborough. And following Bobby through, one of his young friends from nearby Bessemer, Alabama, that's Neil Bonnet, the car number 75. And here's the Hardee's car cam. You're getting a look at the rear of the Bobby Allison car that just went by Cale Yarborough, and whoa, just about coming together there. And the car's spinning.
Yarborough with nowhere to go. Can he get through? No, there's debris. He did not make any significant contact with the accident unfolding live before you. Cale Yarborough, a little bit of skill involved there. Well, maybe a lot of skill, but once again, the element of fortune. Somebody losing control, fire breaking out. And right now, unable to tell who it was. We see a helmet getting out. Is that perhaps Davey Allison involved in that? Hitting apparently the inside wall backwards, and the fuel cell immediately splitting. Now we're getting confirmation on somebody's radio that it is Davey Allison. I'm fairly confident that I did see a helmet removing itself from that conflagration.
And the safety crews are there immediately. You see the ambulance and the fire crews there trying to put that fire out. As we have had a crash now just between turns 3 and 4.
Through the inside guardrail, Jerry.
A tremendous lick for Davey Allison, and we will not speculate. As you see the long shot there, the safety crews are there immediately. Let's see what happened on the replay, Larry.
Well, there is Cale Yarborough following Bobby Allison, and already Davey has begun to spin. He collides with his father and then begins to back down toward the inside wall. Greg Sachs misses him. He hits the inside guardrail.
And Ron Bouchard slides by, and Allison just came down by himself and came across the track and tagged the inside retaining wall. So a pair of Allisons getting together. Davey spinning the car, being tagged by his dad, and Davey's car sliding backwards across the racetrack against the inside guardrail.
Well, he did go, as we look at Buddy Baker, who was leading the race when this yellow came out. He did go through that guardrail. It's not cement, it's only corrugated steel. It's only 1 tier deep, so that had to lessen the blow. It was not like hitting a piece of cement head-on or backwards head-on, as would have been the case in this particular instance.
Well, there is a fence area, there is a ditch and another fence and a grassy area between that guardrail and the fan compound, so there is no danger to anyone up there as far as the car coming into the fan compound. And Harry Gant now getting some adjustments made, and apparently he is making some adjustments in the pits there, putting his goggles back on as Travis Carter and the Skoll crew. And you will not find a harder working crew than Travis Carter and that crew on the Skoll Bandit. They have tried their darndest to get that car back up front, and they have just not been able to do it. This is the car they ran at Rockingham and rebuilt. Again, a look across at some of the smoke and debris as the safety crews continue to work up in turns 3 and 4.